stream. How's the volume? This is something I am not very used to, but hello. How's the rain? Is it like at the correct volume? Or should it be lower? I can make it lower. Sounds good. Alright, great. Hiya, chat. Welcome to stream. Oh, my apologies. Let me just, there we go. Yeah. Hello, and welcome to the very first ASMR stream. I'm legitimately not sure the actual best practices for this, but like, I'll do my best. I asked Vivi for a lot of advice, and I have like no clue what I'm doing, but well, we'll try. I can barely understand you. Try turn on the volume. Let me out. But welcome to stream. Let's go through. Hello, Cold Bolts. Pure Leather. Red Fox Outback. Casman. Weishi. Jimmy Map. Monster Zen 98. And Just Be Casual. Thank you very much for the 10 gift subs. I really appreciate it. Beeman. Happy. Check it. Fake Strange. Kaylin. Dark Raven. Element Destroyer. Vangu. Simplad. Rejexium. Polaputi. Estolab. Steadfast. Pepperoni. O'Clock. Welcome to stream. So, I hope all is. I've had a lovely day. Before this, I went out to a big W, and I got to test like all sorts of stuffs. I would just hold it up to my ears and like shake it, and it was I probably looked like really crazy. How's it so far? 'Cause I'll be honest, I basically don't know how this goes. I don't listen to ASMR very much, but I hope this is working for some people. I have like a whole array of various things to try. Ara. Weak sauce. Well, I'm not good at ASMR. So it's like, let me bring out the little blackboard. This is some chalk. I'm like 5 centimeters away from the microphone, and yeah, I have no idea, cause like I barely get ASMR tingles, so I don't really know what they feel like, but I have like a bunch of cute little stuffs to tingle, and yeah. Have you tried quiet so speak? This would be very soft speaking, as yeah. This is very soft speaking, as yeah. Hi, Nwisters, and welcome to stream. Because yeah, the whispering is definitely a little low. Okay. Here you go, Catherine. There. How's the volume? Is this like good? So yeah, I can't say that my plan is to do this very often, but I like to make it at least a little bit nice to some people. How about good boy. Good boy. Oh, sorry, the California Girls emote should be disabled. By the way, listen to this one. This is a Zippo lighter. It sounds really neat. Yeah. It's like, speaking softly is actually kind of difficult. I need to see if I can do the chalkboard. Can you hear the chalk? Hell yeah. That's like a really pleasant sound to me. Definitely not as bad as nails and chalk though. But remember, communication is key in all aspects of life. So, remember, if it's good, let me know. If it's bad, also let me know. Oh, thank you, Catherine, for handing in your homework. I really appreciate it. Actually, the soft speaking is a little bit easier to keep up with than the whispering, as I don't really whisper that much. Like usually, I'm speaking at the level I usually do on stream. So, yeah, whispering for me is something I'm not used to. And I kind of just did for the other stuff. This is better than the whispers? Alright, great. Then we'll leave it like this. Glad you like it. This is me trying to like draw my nails on the chalkboard. That's a little whispering is a little too intimate. My apologies. Adorable. Adorable. Also, apologies for the mouth noises, as it turns out that, well, I kind of just make a lot of mouth noises actually. And especially as I go closer to the mic and raise the volume, they are a lot more apparent. So, my apologies. Yeah, they just, well, obviously, like the redeem is going to be a lot more purposeful ones, but yeah, just the slight moving around of everything I do kind of goes back to mouth noises. Oh, yeah, I was using really good mic. I'm using the Shure mic because I tried doing this with the AT2020, and I have to say, surprisingly not that great. It ever so slightly picks up my neighbors in the bathroom, which is not pleasant, as although it's great for ASMR, if you live in Australia, our apartments are surprisingly very badly sound treated. And so, you could hear them flicking the light switch. Yeah, the wrong type of ASMR. But welcome, Bullfrog. And Black Titanic. And Tadpoleman. And Siren Streams. You've requested mouth noises. Oh boy. There. How'd that sound? And Zero Lag and welcome to stream. You've requested Ada Ada. Hada Ada. Hated that, but I'm sure someone loved it. Well, not everything can be for everybody. So, yeah. This is mainly a stream for the people that would like this. As this is definitely not something I usually do. And it's kind of fun. I like learning new things. And even if we try some things and they don't work out, it's still fun to try them.
But yes, welcome everybody to stream. But yeah, I tried to see if I could get the left and right balances working, but it appears that the mic/aux doesn't actually change properly. Hello, Cat in November. Welcome to stream. Yes, this is the same marker that you saw in the fishing stream. And I was just as crazy back then as I am now. But yeah, honestly, I really, really like the zipper noise. Because as far as noises go, I always have to be very careful to not like slap stuff around. Like just a little slight ping is... I like that noise. I'm not sure if it qualifies as ASMR, but I really like that noise. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this chat. This is just you, me, and a bunch of random swimmers of shit. Like, I have these little pens, and I just like slowly turn it. Let's see who likes this. You like it? Okay, so that one sounds good. Like it's kind of fun. It's kind of like being a Foley in like that position where you do the sound effects and game design in movies. You just flick around some cute little things. Like I was in the Big W just like holding stuff up to my ear like a crazy person and seeing how it sounded. Also, someone is doing the dishes. And great. Hello, big one. Welcome to stream. How you doing? But yeah, I also have a bunch of little brushes. So let me see if I can get those up too. I'll mute the mic so my chair doesn't go into overdrive trying to be really loud, because although it is an Aeron, it's very creaky. The creak might be good. All right, well, listen to this then. Doesn't seem like it's that loud, actually. So that's good. But here is a little brush. And if I put it on the dust cover, let's see. Hello, Vanilla Boobab. Welcome to stream. I don't really do this very often, but hi. Usually I do just chatting and other various forms of stuffs. So, welcome raiders. I've turned off all the alerts because it turns out that Twitch has a new system that you cannot control the volume. And so it just goes really, really loud. Thank you. I appreciate it. As this is something that people wanted. And that's fun occasionally. But right as I am a teacher, I usually teach in a university. And I'm a little on the elderly persuasion. Kidding. I'm not 18. Let's say that. But welcome everybody to the stream. Hello, Vanilla Blue Pap, Tom Weasel, Sleepy Enthusiast, Laddingworth, Prosaic. Welcome to stream. And Miguel, hello, welcome to stream. So, this is the whispering stuffs. And like, I'm not sure if I should really, like, do it. So, yeah. How does it sound? Sorry, that one might have been a bit loud. I have a thermos, and it appears to be a little loud. So the whispering sounds good. That's good. And Poo Monkey. Good boy. Good boy. It's pretty quiet? Okay, good. It came up red on OBS, so I was a little worried. As I would like to protect people's ears. The tapetum lucidum. What's this one? Gold bolts. That is quite a large sentence. In fact, I'd say like 7. 7 sentences. You're a little silly, but that's all right. Okay. Well, what should I say? The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't by subtracting where it is from where it isn't. Where it isn't from where it is. Whichever is greater, it obtains a difference, a deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving in a position where it wasn't and now is. But yeah, I also have a bunch of pencils. What else I got? Let's see. I have some Sharpies. I got some glue. I got a cute little book that I can draw in. I have a pencil sharpener, some chalk. I also have tape. Now, this one might be a bit loud. And it might also be a little bit like I'm kind of kidnapping you ASMR. Because if I step away from the mic, yeah, that was... RJ2, welcome to stream. I can put the tape on the mic and it sounds. See? It's like I've kidnapped you. Nearly dropped that. That would have been bad. Just a little bit of chalk dust. And Peter 11. Come near friend or traitor. Come. Come and look upon thee. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were an Argonian. Hiya, Whisperwo. I do. I've got like a whole bunch of school supplies. I have 12 different colors of chalk. I got some makeup brushes and all sorts of things. But welcome to stream. If you're a full-grown Aussie, that's what you have for breakfast. A very, very long neck at 20 to 8 in the morning. Yeah, let's... The little brush makes a nice noise. Try and teach my ears to hear people's surroundings. Well, that's good. Glad to be a part of your training. Stream is going well. I'll get to do a whole bunch of little things. Your voice is wonderful for ASMR. Thank you. I'm not sure if that's true or not, as well. Like I said, I don't experience ASMR stuff very often. I've tried to. However, it kind of always goes back to, this person's whispering at me. And there's a lot of noises. I'm kind of sitting there like, okay. I usually get them without really intending to. And Temporal Shrimp, welcome to stream. How you doing? I hope you enjoy your stay. Today is the fabled ASMR stream. I had lots of help and assistance from various streamers that I asked for help. And, well, I hope you enjoy it. Let me grab some stuffs. Here we go. I have a nice little workbook. So, how's that sound? I'm just flicking through the pages very softly and very slowly. And so you can also turn through just a little bit. Perhaps we could see a page with some silly shark scribblings. Because I don't know how to draw. And remember, primarily, this is intended to be a reward for you. So, if you have any requests, of course, make sure to let me know. Sadly, Donald will not be making an appearance today, as that would be a little ear piercing. Because even trying to do that would probably pick the microphone. I'll hydrate. Let's do that. Hi there, my loves. Welcome to stream. How you doing? This is a lovely ASMR stream. I also have to remember to be very careful putting stuff down. There we go. I also have this cute little present thing. So usually you put these on top of, like a little bow on top of stuff you buy people. But it's currently sitting in my hand. I'm ready to go. And then welcome to stream. How you doing? This is ASMR stream. There's a bunch of redeems. As is my first time. Remember, let me know what works and what doesn't. Sorry, the emote doesn't work. I'll need to disable that. So let me go back through this, and I will. Currently, I am doing some very soft speaking, as apparently people enjoy that. Where is it? There we go. Beautiful. And Stronger Dial, welcome to stream. How you doing? I hope your lab report goes well. That's alright. I'll make sure to refund you. But yeah, there's this cute little thing. Let's see what it sounds like if you put it right up to the microphone in the name of science. How's that? And Chaconis, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Pardon me. That was a little bow present upper with some plastics. Was it good or bad? And Stronger Dial. Good boy. Good boy. Then, one thing I do have to say is ASMR is shockingly difficult on your throat, like whispering, especially, is very, very difficult. That's alright? Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of an audio puzzle. Let's make sure to keep sipping some water. Yeah, whispering is shockingly difficult because if you go back to it for a sec, Hello. This is no whispering. I hope that you enjoy this. Because, yeah, it's definitely forcing the vocal cords a lot more. So, yeah. Say this word. How does that sound? Because one thing Vivi told me to do is to alternate between whispering and softly speaking. Is it really whispering? Is it speaking softly? Well, I would say that this is speaking softly, and this is whispering. See, this is usually how I would like try and whisper, and this is usually how I would speak softly. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. I remember the Gmod Idiot Box versions of that, where they had like the head crab applied directly to the forehead. Very good, Pops. Hell yeah. Baba Booey. Welcome to stream. Marachiha. How you doing? Let's get some pencils, as I am curious how they would sound. I'm doing quite well. This is the first time I've ever done an ASMR stream. So, it's... yeah. Alright, I have some bars, some pencils, some Sharpies, tape, glue, scissors, all sorts of things that we can use for a very authentic teacher experience. I hope you find your pencil. I hope you find a pencil. It's really hard to find them when you drop them. And here's some lovely little paper. No, as you my classmates, and you currently tucked to my arms, I will not let you eat the glue. As the glue is surprisingly not edible, despite what you may think. It isn't. So, you'll have to be good. Juice nozzle, hello. It looks tasty. Well, as a shark, all of you look tasty. However, I still restrain myself from gobbling everybody. And happy, I will drop kick you, you silly glue huffin' dingleberry. Alright, let's try a pen. Hi, Vian and Brooklyn Rage. Welcome to stream. That's true. You would gum at my insides. Oh, there's a little bit of plastic on the ballpoint pen. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Now let's hold it up to the mic and let's see. How's that? That was a little ballpoint pen on some lovely paper. I also have some pencils. I hope this photo gets uploaded. Well, I should be uploading it. Don't worry. It'll be here. Yeah, like usually, I don't eat people as a shark because, well, typically, like the consequences are bad. I'm still living on parole from when I ate Harold Holt, so I gotta be careful. Now I'm also curious how this one's gonna sound. That was you. That was me. I like to think that it made like a big change. A big change in Australia. Hence Alex asks, welcome to stream. Good boy. I feel like a whisper. Good boy. Good boy. Oh. Ada ada. Ada ada. And I wouldn't say I'm particularly great at that, but there you go. Alright, let's listen to this. So this is a pencil sharpener. Beautiful. You like that? Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I can always blame it on the dolphins, as the dolphins are incredibly rapey. So it's very easy to pin all my crimes on them, as they're kind of assholes. But alright, Chad. I'm gonna just... Let me see if I can remove the pop filter and then get a little bit closer. But first, some mouth noises. Alright, so the pop filter has been removed. Let me see if I can put the brush in it now. Let's see how this sounds. Good night, Rainier. Thanks for coming to stream. I'll do my best to make sure you can fall asleep and not get loudly awoken. Alright, let's try the brush. Just imagine like a slight brushing your ears. How's this sound? Yes, dolphins are incredibly smart, which makes it really fucked up that they are also still rapey. Sounds a bit like heavy breathing. Well, I also do heavily breathe, so sorry. Yeah, the cave stories are a little messed up. Okay, let's try just another little Zippo ladder. They moved open and closed. And let me catch up on the other ones. Fake strange. There you go. And zero lager. Mwah. How does that sound? Yeah. Plato's allegory of the cave. Sounds good. Easy. Say this happy. Are you doing okay? I mean, I'll say it, but gotta feel warm blood running down my cheek to really get me ready for physical activity. Yeah, I've always been just like saying one of those ear microphones, like, but I've never actually been close to one. Okay, I'm gonna put the filter back on. There we go. Beautiful. That is now the filter all the back on. You're setting its balance on a razor blade. I hope your lab report doesn't make you go completely insane, as they tend to do. But I'll still wish you luck. Yeah, they're usually very repetitive. Because, I mean, the scientific method does require a lot of repetition of data anyway. So it's only natural that, unfortunately, it becomes a bit of a tune. A non-tech form. Hello. Juice Nozzle, thanks for the follow. Alright, I'll say the sentence, although it's a bit more than a sentence. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big, hard, throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanting to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch, on their knees, wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks. You're so soothed. Well, that's good. I'm glad the stream is chill. And good boy, Cut November. Good boy.
some water. And Coyote, a poyak. Welcome to stream.
I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer. I'm a human. And I'm coming. I'm animated. I'm alive. My heart's big. It's got hot blood going through it fast. I believe that is a Alex Jones quote. To make a space frame wrench. That actually sounds really cool. Oh, thank you to Nuith. Welcome to stream. Supercalifragilistic. Expialidocious. And thanks, Empress Armpits. I'm glad you like it. There's 400 ram wrenches. That's very surprising. Wow. I did not know that. Alright, let me pull out some more tape. As I can turn away from the microphone so that it isn't so ridiculously loud. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Like, I think it's been neat just like playing with random stuffs. TV on a baby seal. Now that was some craft tape, also known as sellotape, in Australia. And it's fun just like moving the stuff around. Like, there's just like a little bit of plastic. You just play with it. Makes some like little squeaky noises. I noticed. That's cool. Palindromes are really neat. By the way, for the people that don't realize, a palindrome is any word that is the same forwards as it is backwards. So, race car is a famous example. Yeah, funny sticky noises. Taco cat is a palindrome. That's cute. That's really cute. Alright, let's see what else we can do. So, I've got the chat. This is going to be. Bear with me. I have a little bag of pegs, and so I can technically peg chat because I have a bunch of tiny little wooden pegs. Sophie. Well, that sounds nice. Hello, Horizon. Welcome to stream. They are some 3 centimeter long clove pegs. They're very tiny and cute. Made out of wood. And just some goblins. Hello. Welcome to stream. How's that? That's me just flicking it. Hello, Tim Tanker. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'll, I'll get to hang, chat up in the air. Just put you in a little clothesline, or in Australian, as it's known, a hill's hoist that most people have. So if I just go, congratulations, you've now been pegged. You're welcome. Hiya, Russ. Welcome to stream. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't. Or where it isn't from where it is. Whichever is greatest. It obtains a difference or deviation. And Dog Vulpus and Meowho. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to stream. Let's see. Now, I have 2 pencils. I kind of want to see what they sound like when you rub them together. So, bear with me. But I'll just be rubbing some wood. How does that sound? And DJ Quay Furry, welcome to stream. How you doing? I don't usually do streams like this, but it's kind of fun to just click together a bunch of sticks. Patty Rickery, hashtag Louie, and DJ Quay Furry, welcome to stream. Say this sentence. Yes, I know about Sneed. I know. The sign is a subtle joke. The shop is called Sneed's Feed and Seed, where feed and seed both end in the sound eed, thus writing with the name of the owner, Sneed. Then I respond with, cope. Talks. And Spider-Man. Welcome to stream. How you doing? But yeah, go follow DJ Quay Fairy. Thank you very much for the raid. This is cute. I like just tapping some little pencils together. This one's starting to get a little bit blunt. Grab something with them, almost like chopsticks. Let me put some wood between them. There you go. How does that sound? That's quiet. And I'm also curious what it would sound like if I just dropped a bunch of pegs. So it's like a heartbeat. Oh, that's cute. All right, let me move the chalkboard. Ooh, this sounds nice, actually. Let me lower the microphone to the desk, and you'll hear me smush around some pegs. And there we go. That was congratulations. You've been pegged. Oh, this is a reward for you as well. I appreciate everything that's done, and this is from the donation stream, on 24-hour stream. I put this up there. I said I would do it, and I have. So there is no need for any of you to donate, but I do greatly appreciate it. As if you didn't know, here's the Subfest information. As our Sunfest, oh, it's been slightly moved. Subfest is currently on, and it ends on, I believe, Sunday. So we have today, tomorrow, and Sunday to reach these goals. There's no obligation to donate. But a bunny suit, a Terry Davis action, a Webby Gang 3D model, me making wine with my feet, a buddy pillow, a pin-up calendar. All of these are still goals that could be met if you send them subs. So yeah, there is no obligation. But if you do reach in, that would be very cool. And regardless, thank you to everybody for still, well, sticking around, regardless of all of these silly stream ideas I do. Because, well, again, ASMR isn't really a thing that I do. But, like I always say, push yourself out of your comfort zone. And, well, try new things. Yeah, so strowing would be pretty insane. Well, okay. You. All of the lovely classmates and our audience. Everybody watching this stream is little Wabagay. This lovely little mascot I have tucked up to my chest is you. And if you listen hard enough, you could probably listen to my heartbeat. So yeah. Thank you for all coming to this stream. Does it count as putting yourself out of your comfort zone if it hurts? Absolutely. sometimes things we do push ourselves will hurt, like exercise. Exercise is always one of them. But just because something's painful doesn't mean that we should stop doing it. And nice to see you too, Toma. Thank you for stopping by stream. Yeah. Let's do some little chalk stuffs. As I think that'll be fun. And DX Days, welcome to stream. Thank you very much for the primary sub. And being here for 6 months, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. Hydrate, I will. Oh yeah, Juice Nozzle. You should do rock climbing. It's a really fun sport. You tend to make a lot of friends. Like, there's a lot of people I know that made a lot of friends from rock climbing stuffs. Especially in like certain industries, especially the STEM field, has a lot of people that do rock climbing and bouldering, which was surprising, but apparently the case. All right, so let's bust out some blue chalk. So we're going to start with some little clouds. Yeah, rock climbing, just like many things, it's difficult, but it has the upside of being a very tangible goal. You see something, and you can see a path to it, and all you have to do is climb it. The reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is climb up there, and then you'll be at the top. And it's fun team building exercises too, because you get to see your friends, get to be held up by your friend. Yeah, you can be a bit of a Todd Howard. You see that rock? You can go there. Yeah, like a lot of people in STEM tend to do rock climbings. I'm curious, how does it sound when I bash some chalk together? Ooh, that's kind of cute actually. I really like that. That's nice. Hello, Soldat. Welcome to stream. This is a little ASMR stream. How does that sound? All right, let's draw some little flowers. I've had some Reaper before, and although it was suffering, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Hellraiser, welcome to stream. Just gonna draw some little flowers, like bubras. Some happy little flowers. Yeah, I tried to make it teachery themed on, well, the whole kind of being a teacher. So that's nice that I have some little chalkboard stuffs with me, some glue, some paper, some scissors, which I can do soon. Alright, let's give this flower a nice yellow scented. That would be funny. If I could do a Skyrim reference, I would. I think that'd be very cute. Do any books you flip through? I do. We can also draw in them. If you'd like to do that. Yes, the 10D ASMR was mainly a joke. And there was actually quite a few people that messaged me thinking that this stream was going to be a shit post. But I said I would do it. And, well, I don't want to let you guys down. So I put a lot of effort in. I really autistically kept track of every single thing all my roommates and neighbors does. I have like a full kind of scary journal of all of their movements and actions. And figured out that this time was like the nicest time to do it because of the lack of noise and people's schedules. Because it's Friday night, so most people are out. And yeah, like, I really appreciate all of you. So, you know, I like to make sure that it's good for you. Yeah. So, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. When you end this video, probably never, because this is still fun. I am curious if I can do something like this. Can I change the balance? Can I change the balance? Because what I would like to do is change how the it appears as though I cannot, which is unfortunate. Hello, kindness. Welcome to stream. Because what I want to do is see if I can change the balance of how it actually goes from left to right. Yeah, trying to pan. Because I don't get an option for it in OBS. Yeah, there is sadly no option. Yeah, there could be a plugin somewhere. Like if I try some VSTs or something. I might see that actually. Wait. I'm just going to go silent for a second. Let's see if my plugin has one. Aha. All right, let's try this. Let's see if this works. It does. Great.
So,
This would be the volume pen plugin. So it's literally called Furia.js, which is a VST. Utility slash volume pen. It's part of the Reaper. The Reaper do. That's kind of fun. I hope I've all been good, because now I can fuck with your ears. So you better behave. Well, is that something? Oh, right. People wanted to see a book. I was just flicking through some of the pages. Today's reading is George Orwell's 1984. Make sure you turn to the requisite page, or else I'll be a little disappointed. Thank you, Juice Nuzzle, for the apple. I do take bribes. Okay, let's see if we can do some Sharpie. Yeah, just a little bit of a corruption arc. The Sharpie news is the good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Let's turn the page. It's always really fun when you're doing little writing things. So you can just go through and put your thoughts out on the page. And it's just really relaxing. You're a teacher's pet. Well, I would advise you to not be a teacher's pet forever. As, remember, outside of school, there's no one to suck up to. That's just an definitive position of authority. Sure, you can suck up to your boss, but that may not get you everywhere that you would want to be. And so, make sure that you're still a good person to the people around you. And don't raise your hand to say, Miss, I thought we have homework. Still pedal math. Math is good. Math is good. All right, chat. Let's mark some people's homework. So let's say this question. They've kind of circled the wrong answer, and I suppose 7 bits is like for ASCII, but it appears that they got the question wrong because I was asking for how many bits are in a byte, and they said 7. So that's wrong. Now, does any good boy or girl in chat know what the answer is? How many bits are in a byte? 10. No. And good job, you guys. It's 8. That's a big tick for you. $256. So that's kind of funny because that is how many values a byte can hold. As a byte has 8 bits. So 2 to the power of 8 is equal to 256. So it makes it close. Just not quite. Yeah, so there is 8 bits on one byte, but most systems nowadays would be at the least 32 bits. But more commonly, modern systems are 64-bit. And in fact, Apple has actually removed support entirely for 32-bit systems. Thank you, Flavors and Moss. I'm glad you like my voice. Welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Really unreliable systems are no good 2-bit. Well, remember is that 2 bits is still really important, as that's how you represent the reality of the universe. Because remember, 2 bits. Two bits becomes, well, 1 and 0. So, no, sorry. 2 values fit into 1 bit. 0 or 1. And so, a 1-bit system, even, is crucial for the world, as it represents true and false. Think about kilobytes. That's right. So it depends actually, it depends. So for kilobytes, there is 1,024 bytes in a kilobyte. Except, not really. So one of the things that's been changed around recently is the definition of a kilobyte, as well as, well, a megabyte, and a gigabyte, and a terabyte. Because you would notice, if you download if you buy a hard drive, so hard drives tend to have, say, a 1 terabyte hard drive. You open it up, and Windows tells you that you have like 900 something gigabytes of space. You think, hold up, shouldn't I have 1,000 gigabytes? Well, turns out no, because the system that they all use is now, they've reversed it. It used to be that terabytes, gigabytes, and all of those corresponded to 1024. But now it means 1000. So, marketing bytes. They can sell you a 1 terabyte hard drive, but that is not 1024 gigabytes. That is 1000 gigabytes, which is in turn, in the way your system and Windows represents it, about 900 something gigabytes, quote unquote, which means there's two different systems of definitions. And for the most part, it would be the mebibytes, gibibytes, and tebibytes. Yes. So, is that any recent change? Actually, yeah. So usually, I used to refer to 1024 whenever people would say gigabyte, kilobyte, etc., then they, like the marketing stuff started separating them more visually. Because, yeah, Windows always displayed kilobyte as worth 1024. And that was what most people went off of. Of course, the definition may have been different for a long time, but for most people, they were going off of what Windows says. And yes, I know it's proper. But welcome, Epic Magic Hub, Lucas Ipsum, and easy but not so easy. Can I interest you in a nice lighter in this trying time? Let me just put the cap back on this little Sharpie. Just some little tippy taps on this nice little Zippo lighter. Some close whispering. Okay, like this. This is about as loud as I can go while whispering, and I hope that it sounds okay. So welcome to stream. Hi, I hope you enjoy your stay, as this is, well, again, a little bit of a peculiar format for me. That tapping sounded really good. I haven't cut my nails in a little while, so that's why may sound just a little bit different. You want to invest in the knowledge part, see, that's how I get you. That's how I get you. You come to the ASMR. You stay because I'm, well, unhinged, but also the knowledge. Yeah. Oh, congratulations, Alexas. I hope your manicure goes well. Yes, unfortunately, you're learning. Regardless of whether you like it or not, as you are now stuck here. But yeah, this is a little tippy taps on a zipper. This actually belonged to my dad. It's from, I believe, the early 90s, around a conflict desert storm. AKA the Gulf War. and it makes a very lovely sound when you flick it open. Yeah, I can't say I ever really enjoyed math too much. Like at a certain point, I was decent at it, but overwhelmingly, I preferred English actually. Actually, I really liked history and literature and philosophy. But the apple of my eye was always computer science. And that was really, really lovely. Because, well, it's cool. You get to tell a computer to do whatever you want, really. You do all sorts of things. You know, like science for me has always been big. But there's some part of me that would like to do at least a little bit of philosophy and literature majoring and the fine arts. A Guitar Hero chord. That's very impressive. The fact that you still did it, you tried. It may not have been for you, but you still tried. That's all you can really do with anything. I hope you can find it at least at some point, Cousin. But I had the peg again. Chat, would you like to get pegged? And kind of November. Congratulations. You've been ensnared by this tiny little wooden peg. Yes, I'd taken away your sense of smell. So now all you can do is listen. Yeah, genetics always seems so fascinating to me because, like, the ability for us to modify our genetics is pretty incredible, actually. Like, the fact that CRISPR already exists is just absolutely insane. If you take a lap, you travel no distance. Well, it's in terms of absolute position. Technically, you haven't moved from that position. So you've, well, got a displacement of zero. Yeah, displacement. Although you may have experienced a travel distance of, say, a kilometer, you're really back in the same spot you started. So if you were to rewind time, you'd still be there. Although, yes, of course, if you consider the fact that we're rotating around the universe, you're not really in the same position. But relative to the gravity of our planet, we would be. Hello, Newman. Welcome to stream. Yes, there is a little bit of talks about relativity. Well, I just tap some pencils together. How does this sound, by the way? Just a little bit of tippy taps. with a pencil. Sounds like two pencils tapping together. It does. But yeah, I really like the metal sounds. And Tay, welcome to stream. It's really fun to just tap this little ladder. Welcome back, Russ. I'm the Scatman. Skibbity tibbity dub dub dum. Yet dub dub. Skibbity dub 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 dub. Yet dub dum. I'm the Scatman. I see you, kind November. Thank you very much for coming to stream. Glad you enjoyed your stay. If you had to rate this ASMR experience, how'd you say? Yeah, makes a little more sense. Evolutionary stuff is definitely a big can of worms there. 9 out of 10, you don't normally really listen to ASMR, but it's comfy. I'm glad. Because yeah, this is not something I usually do even. 10 out of 10. Alrighty. Glad you think so. Oyasumi. Solid 7 out of 10. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Like, the fact that it's not a complete dumpster fire, I'm still really happy about. Let's get some papery stuffs. And let's turn the page and do some more drawing with that Sharpie. As it does sound surprisingly good. And I really enjoy it. That's nice. Alright, drunk with that. Understood. See, like, I really like writing, but my cursive has definitely taken a huge hit in the very long time it's been since I actually used it. Because overwhelmingly, I've been typing for years. So, let me see if I can do some more cursive. Let's do hello chat. Welcome to stream. There we go. Beautiful. And overwhelmingly, I still like I can't see much of a use for all the cursive stuff anymore. Because, well, when was the last time you truly used cursive? Instead of just, say, typing it. It's helpful for the dyslexic people. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I'm curious. Just like, I assume it makes it easier to read. Because man, I can't imagine having dyslexia because it'd be it'd be really sad and frustrating to not be able to focus on letters properly. No, sadly, you cannot talk in cursive. Imagine having dyslexia with numbers. Yeah, that'd be really unfortunate. Because if you ever tried to just say like, hey, I'd like, my boss wants 70 hamburgers, when really he said 7, that'd be a tragedy. As too much hamburger is very sad. I know that's another thing I'm talking about a lot lately, is the size of hamburgers is too goddamn large in the vertical width sense. Like, just imagine a burger, right? It is the size of the Trojan horse from Troy. It's rising up all the way into the sky. In order to eat the burger, you would have to unhinge your jaw to actually eat it. But this is a problem, as despite common belief of the burger industry, big burger, then you're not a snake. So because you aren't a snake, that makes it very difficult because, well, how are you going to eat the burger? You can't hinge it to it. So you have to now attack it in small fragments. And it's very, very frustrating. Hello, Cha-Cha. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Okay, I kind of want to try something. Let's see. I have not seen it eat like a snake ad. Okay, let's try this. Coffee stream? I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. But you're welcome, welcome. Let's have some water. Beautiful. Now, I also usually have the urge to crack my knuckles, but I'm gonna say that that's probably not what people want to hear as ASMR. Yes, I am using I am. I'm using Shoost. There's all sorts of effects I can do. See? Look at all these effects. It's beautiful. Do you have a knuckle cracking? Alright, let's do one at a time.
Alrighty, let's go through and crack some knuckles. Let's see. And there we go. How was that? Hello, DSK. Welcome to stream. Yes, instead of humans, we all have a little bit of crunchy bubble wrap. Just a smidge. I have a nice crack. Thanks. On the top knuckles. That was... I cracked first off all the lower knuckles. And then I went through the final round, so I got plenty of pops out of them. All outside shoulder. And Sirens. Welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much for coming. It's 20 bucks, so someone didn't pop. My apologies. Alright, let's see what else is there that we have to play with. There's the little plasticky thing that goes on top of presents. Shaka, 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 shaka. Shaka, 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 shaka. Shaka, 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 shaka.
And Tayu. Good boy. Good boy, Tayu. Scraping my voodoo doll for an apple. My apologies. Alright, let's try some more chook. This one is a nice little baby blue. Ooh. Listen to the container of chooks. How did that sound? Was that good? That's little clapsticks, actually. That was me scraping some chalk on the side. Beautiful. Ah, yeah, that little pencil is a little dull. So let's go and give it some sharpening. Let's clear out the sharpens, as it's a little full already. There we go. Now it's ready. So let's put this little guy in. So how's your day been, Chan? Have you finished any goals? Finished a work week? Ready to finish a work week? Because for me, I'm really happy that I technically don't need to do any work today. Because I have a nice, like, 4-week work week. Sorry, 4-day work week. So it makes it really nice to just finish on Thursday. Oh, you're still sick. I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon. Oh, I hope your groceries come soon, Siren. It's always frustrating with those delivery companies. How they give you estimates, and they just don't show up at your time. Too excited to play drums again. That sounds great. Got rock climbing to look forward to, as well as drums. Oh, and Steadfast, congratulations. I hope you get your position. I hope you get the position. What did you apply for? Obviously, don't give away any doxable details, but I'm curious. What line of work are you doing? It's second day dealing with office's IT issues. Without any background in IT. Sounds like you've been hoodwinked. You've been forced into a position that you wouldn't like. Like a $5 hooker. I'm glad two buddies just found a new house from his life. Well, that's very sweet. I hope the move goes well. Is it customary where you are to buy the people that help you move a 6-pack, like of beer? Because usually that's the custom in Australia, as well as like a pizza. A finance job. Ooh. I hope that goes well. Qualifications that you're under 40. Fair enough. That would still be better than a lot of dinosaurs in the office. Where's that book? They've come in late or an hour early. Yeah, it's frustrating. You can never quite get them exactly when you like them to be there. Oh, by the way, this is some toilet paper. It's like a nice little papery sound. How's this sound? I was like, ripping stuff is very satisfying. Let's grab some on tape. Now, chat, I'm just gonna very briefly gag you with this tape. So let me just reach around for a second. Okay. Let's fit this around. Just a little. There we go. Now I'm going to bring out the pegs again. Sorry, bad joke. But I did think it was nice. The little sound that all the pegs make when they fall into the desk. Also this one. This sounds really nice. That's actually really cute. I like that. And Undersun, welcome to stream. I've got some little 3cm wooden pegs. Would you like to be pegged? Here we're just fiddling around with some little wooden pegs, flicking them back and forth between my hands. You would? All right. Let me just switch over. All right, so I'm going to clip this right in your ear. I'm going to let that stay there. But yeah, they sound really nice And you just like let them drop onto each other. Sadly, no. I don't think I can bring out a massive dildo on Twitch. I'm afraid to say. I can do little brush noises though. Oh yeah. Here's a nice little bowl fluid. It just makes a little bit of a sound. How's that sound? Do you like it, chat? I'm doing good. Now, this is actually a sponge with some balsa wood on the end and an orange stapler pencil. And I'm just clapping them together a little slowly. Can you rub the pencil? All right, I'll rub your pencil just this once. How's that? Does that sound good? This is the wood being rubbed. They bend their feet. Oh, interesting. And hello, Team No Sleep. Welcome to stream. Thank you for handing your homework. No matter how late, you still made an effort. And showing up is the most important thing of all. All right, Cousin. Let's see. That's quite a sentence. Just like gonna whisper it? Oh, it's softly spoken. What do you feel like? I could do either. Softly spoken. Alrighty. Cousin's message. I love you, chat. You are my durable students, and I appreciate every single one of you. Team No Sleep. Ara ara. Hold up. That was a little shitty. Hara ara. Hara ara. Ara ara. Ara ara. Who is Georgie? I'm curious. Who is Georgie? How's this sound, by the way? That's just a nice little foam sponge. Susurration. What is susurration? What does that mean? A whisper. Interesting. So, a whisper like this. Just a little whisper. Just a little whisper. As a treat. Yeah. Supercalifragilistic. Expialidocious. I know. That's a theatre kids will understand. Everyone knows Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is not forbidden knowledge. I'd like to think everybody knows Mary Poppins, at least hopefully. But I'm glad you're happy. Oh, I love Terry Pratchett. I've read some Discworld novels. Ages ago. Never seen or heard, really. I do recommend it. It is a classic. Oh, right. Someone else hit my keyboard. Let's give you just a little bit of keyboard noises. Let's see. I use Kale Jades on a Q-Con Q1. And good night, Steadfast. Thank you for coming to stream. Have a lovely sleep. Oyasumi. There you go. Beautiful. I think my favorite sound is still probably the little things rattling together. It just sounds really, really cute. I'm curious. Let's see what it sounds like if we drop some stuff in the filler. Beautiful. So now, if we progress, let's listen to some pins, as it's definitely quiet enough in my room to hear a pin drop. Let me just turn off the mic so the sound doesn't kill everybody. Alright. I'm sorry to hear happy. I heard the twitching. Happens less. Hello, Broken Dreams. Welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm dropping some stuff on the floor. Let's see how this sounds. Did you hear the pin drop? We're literally experiencing enough silence to listen to a pin drop. Your eyes are twitching. Oh, that's because the microphone's blocking the camera at this angle. The first ASMR is going quite well. Now I'm going to pick up those pins. As I don't want to step on them like it's the Incredibles. Let's put this back up there. Beautiful. Okay, we're doing good. And Saint Salatus, welcome to stream. How you doing? Yes, this is, believe it or not, an actual marker ASMR stream. I hope you enjoy, and let me know if it's good for you. As I have no way of telling if the ASMR sounds hidden properly. Congratulations, Team No Sleep. I hope your grades go well. Let's go through. As this pencil is, again, just a little blunt. And under the sun. Good girl. Good girl. And Tinu say, good boy. Good boy. This pencil is remarkably resilient, considering it's just made of wood. And DSK. Good boy. Good boy. And apparently also, good girl. Good girl. And there we go. Our red pencil. That's nice and sharp. And we can use this opportunity. Just do some more scribbles. Worcestershire. How you run, Fab? Worcestershire. Now I'll grab some more paper and do some more rippies. Some more whispers. Alright, I'll have to grab some water. And so random lemon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream.
Hello, this is some more whispers. There we go. Pneumono ultra microscopic silica volcanoconiosis. That's a very large word. That's a very large word. Wow. Your parents read the divorce papers because they love you very much. Yeah. I mean, congratulations. We're still married. The largest word in the world. That's very impressive. Very impressive. Ripping stuff is very relaxing, actually. How about you? Do you like it? Is this good? Beautiful. Just some little tappings. Just a few little taps. Oh, I'm glad. What's your cat's name? I'd like to know. Chocolate fudge cake. Hi, Uni. Welcome to stream. How you doing? How you doing? There's a bunch of different ways I can whisper. And most of them, honestly, I still am not sure what sounds the best. So let me know. Better now. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad. Talented whispers. I'm glad you think so.
And this is back to the lovely, lovely self-speaking. Good night, G-Snuzzle. Have a lovely sleep. Oi. Yeah. Sue. Me. An American should have that cat named Naruto. Ooh, 11. She is very seasoned. Got a lot of herbs and spices on there. Good night, Juice. And team no sleep. Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Beautiful. That's right, there was the glue. The full chemical name of the 10 molecules in the running, which is 199,819 characters. Impressive. Sadly, I do not say any of the languages. But can you hear the whispers? Oh, don't lean forward, don't lean forward. I'll lean up to you.
Hiya, temporal ship. Hiya, Dylan. This is a little difficult, but apologies for getting close. Hababa. 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 Hababa.
Ababa. Ababa. What a beautiful word. It's a really nice one. I like that word. Let's grab a book and let's do some gluing. Now the back of these, the little plastic containers, it's always really satisfying to rip these. Let's see if this comes across. And temporal ship. Brick. I heard that one's good for you. Brick. Man, this one doesn't want to break. No, I thankfully have a 4-day work week. I'm using Friday as my off day and saying that I am unable to take anything, as I have a doctor telling me that I need to rest. Say this sentence, because you're beautiful, just the way you are. And it's true. That's true. You are beautiful. All ears. No matter your hobby. Alright, we have some glue. I go with the doctor. Thanks, Happy. Let's turn to some page now. Little scrapbook. There we go. This is a nice little free space. And let's hear if this comes through. Sadly, the glue is not very pasty. It doesn't squelch. Unfortunately, there is no squelch. But you know what does squelch? Me. I make a shocking amount of squelch noises. Let's make up the glue. Hell yes, Alex Sauce. I hope you get a 4-day work week. It's very, very nice. I do recommend it. Can you do a pop? Sure can. As you should, Alex Sauce. Make sure to value yourself, as all of you are important. Regardless of what your job tries to tell you, you matter. So, advocate for yourself. You pop well? Hell yeah. Kneel and blow me. And fire Leviathan. Welcome to stream. That is true. Night jobs can be rewarding if that's your preferred thing, but they can also take a toll on you. So I wouldn't recommend them, especially not for everybody, as they are basically suffering sometimes. This is nice. Oh yeah, popping is just really fun. You just go. And it's great. Yeah, nursing as an industry in Australia especially is very fucked because they go on, I believe it's like 20 weeks of unpaid placements, which for a student with no income support, because you can't work a job technically, it's basically death. Like you just die. And Batirish, welcome to stream. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yes, Australia has a lot of priority visas for nurses because our system treats them, unfortunately, very shit. Support payments are crazy accessible. Yeah, but it means nothing when rent is $300 to $400 a week, even in a share house. Like, I know nurse friends now that are homeless or can't eat. Like, support payments, if you've ever had to live on them, are shit. Like, sure, if you live with your parents, easy, because you live with your fucking parents. But for most people, it's suffering. Like, I make a lot of money, for my hourly rates. But I've had to live on like welfare support before because I did not have any family that could support me. And it's not enough. Like, unless you're working on top of it, which, by the way, if you also work on it, they get rid of your income too. Because like if you work enough for a normal wage, they then cut out your payments. You're in grandma's house. How old are you? Because there's a tendency for people to, this is making a lot of assumptions about your relationship with your grandmother, but trust me, people aren't very strong. And before long, they'll be gone. You're 20, then your grandparents, well, unless like you really hate them and have like a reason to, spend time with your grandma. Here because your mummy or aunt died. I'm glad you spent time with your grandma then. You're in disability and same here. Still, it's like hard, what you should be getting. Yeah, it's not great. Like as far as wages go. Yeah, it's pretty horrible to live on welfare. It doesn't support you basically at all. Cause yeah, like there's a lot of people when you try to look for a house in Sydney, there is only shared accommodation. And the cheapest it is now is like $200 near the city. Because remember, a lot of people that are nurses especially, they're doing unpaid placements. And they have to be close to work because they're also working longer hours than most people would. Like some nurses work 16-hour shifts. It's pretty fucked. You're in Mexico. Well, I hope the scenery is good at least. This can take your mind off it. Good night, Coldbolts. Thank you very much for coming to stream. Oi. Yeah. Sue. Me. Have a lovely sleep. But yeah, just like incomes in Australia is always a difficult one because people assume the average income is quite high and our welfare system is great. But the housing situation is a massive crisis. And it's really unfortunate. But anyways, don't want to make it too heavy. So let's go back to a little chalkboard. And Parataxic, welcome to stream. Quick trivia quiz. What is the equation that Einstein made? Guys don't want hello. Oh, I'm glad you think so. That's very sweet. And posture check. And I will hydrate. A equals MC squared. Congratulations. Force equals mass times acceleration. Actually, he did make that one too, didn't he? $1,300 for one bedroom, one bath. Yeah, in Australia, it can be, for some places, in a share house, $300 to $400 a week to share it with multiple people, which per month is $1,500. That was Newton? Damn it. That's right. Newton's lowest, but yeah. A equals MC squared. Let's write that down. There we go. And Karuchi, welcome to stream. Don't worry about it. Good to have you here. You know, something always is really cool is volcanoes. You know? They're just these gigantic portals to hell that we have hiding around little fault lines all over the world. And at any moment, they can just go. Suddenly, big clouds of smoke and the little inside of the earth, via the form of fucking liquid rock, rockets out, spews the sky, stains it black, and puts in huge levels of flaming red hot lava everywhere. It's really fucking crazy. Sucking Tom Cruise's toes and key energy. Welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. The Yellowstone, yeah, that one's especially crazy, that there's just an entire park built around it. And also Mount Fuji. If you didn't know, Mount Fuji is actually a still active volcano. If Mount Fuji goes off, that's really fucking bad. Let's change colors to another little crayon. Yeah, every onsen needs to be patched as new volcano update just dropped. The choke put is really satisfying. Especially like just smacking the choke together is really nice, actually. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let me just wipe my hands. Yeah, it's one of the ways like people related to Mother Nature. If you're of the pagan or spiritual persuasion. But yeah, it's kind of like in a way, Mother Nature fighting back to just ever so slightly gain a little bit of a foothold on what we took. So the sharp teeth. He did mention it, damn it. He mentioned it, chat. It's been mentioned. Well, now I gotta do it to him. I'm sorry. All my little wobbegongs. Please, avert your eyes. As this is meant to be chill. And I don't want anybody to get scared. So, and there we go. Yeah, I have very nice teeth. Very lovely teeth. See, I was gonna make sure you brush twice a day. Actually, that would be a good. Let me get a toothbrush. As this, it's getting late for me too. So I can brush your teeth for you. 1 second. All right, Chad. I have a little toothbrush with me. And that means that you guys gotta get your teeth brushed. And new and close, welcome to stream. Good boy. Good boy. All right, so remember what you're doing is you're gonna start on the front teeth. Gonna get your toothbrush up there. Make sure you brush in little circles. And of course, get the tops of your teeth too. Or let's do the left side. Let's do the left side. There you go. Good little bubble gum. You're doing great. Now let's do the right. Good. See? You did great. Now what you have to do is just do that twice a day, every day, until you did. Because otherwise, the tooth fairy's going to get you. The Monogatari toothbrush thing, that one is a little sus. This is just a teacher, very kindly, showing you how you should be brushing your teeth. And you gotta make sure that your teeth are ready. But we have now passed the 3-hour mark, and I am sleepy. So it is time for Marker to also head to bed. I'd like to direct all of you to the Discord and my Twitter. As although I don't usually do this. Alien Boy, thanks for the follow. So if you like this, thanks. And for everybody else, we'll return to the regularly scheduled content tomorrow. So this is a true. Oi. Yeah. So me. You like the ASMR? I'm glad. I'm glad you guys liked it. Because again, everyone's expecting me to do a shit post. And you all know I can do great shit posts. But sometimes you can't half-ass it. So I gotta whole-ass it. And I'm glad I whole-assed this stream. As this is fun. And I hope that despite this being my first time with you, it was still enjoyable. You gotta commit to the beat. I'll do more ASMR. That depends. We'll see what people think. Voice is very attractive. That's sweet. Thank you. Anyways, let's send you guys off to this time. I am noticing a little regulars, but that's still as polite to those who are currently asleep. Do not send them to someone who is going to scream. So we'll also send you off to another lovely ASMR channel. Let's see who is live. As I don't want to be rude. Do you have a nice voice? Yes, I still can't really hear that because I hate listening to my recordings. But I'm glad you think so. That's very sweet. Let's see. ASMR. ASMR. People are playing Elden Ring. I don't think that's ASMR. Let's search that the ASMR category. Let's see, there is. Holy shit, that is a thumbnail. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, would you guys like ear licking or whispering? There's two channels that seem to have a good split. There is ear licking. The thumbnail is kind of looks like a hentai, but not the ear licking. All right, let's go whispering. So we're sending you off to Hiromi Monchi. Let me just double check to see that she's actually still. Yep, she just started. Easy. So that's right. Hiromi Monchi. She's at the top of my recommended, so I'm sure she's great. That's who you're going to recommend? That's a good coincidence. Let's see. Thank you, everybody, for coming to this stream. Have a lovely time with Hiromi. And I hope that this was a good first time for both of us. Good night to all of you. And thanks for all the support at the Subfest. Even if we don't hit every goal, I still enjoy doing streaming with you guys. Say the sentence. Brick brack, brick brack, brick brack, brick brack. There you go. Good night, all of you. Yeah. See me.
The Kako so chill. This is actually so cute.